not hit the weather jackpot. At least not yet.
Right. Chief Meteorologist Jackie Lair, I feel like we're on the improving end, though.
Right. Yeah, there's still a few days left in the work week. We still have some time. And I think Wednesday will be the pick of the week. We're talking about high temperatures being the warmest out of the week with highs into those lower 70s. We'll also see a mix of sun and clouds out there. Still a bit breezy at times, but thankfully that wind not quite as strong as the last couple of days. But satellite and radar out there right now, pretty quiet. We're seeing some mainly clear to partly cloudy skies across our area. There's that cold front off towards the north, and we'll see that cold front diving in later in the day tomorrow, but out ahead of it, we'll see those highs back in those upper 60s to low 70s. And then also that cold front will be ushering in a cool down as we get towards Thursday and Friday. But let's talk about the wind out there right now. It is slowly peeling back. We're seeing those winds mainly out of the north-northwest, still sustained between 5 to 15 miles per hour, a bit more breezy, closer to the water there. And we're also noticing those wind gusts also hovering closer to the Chesapeake, with at least those wind gusts in excess of 20 miles per hour over towards Annapolis and Lexington Park. Those temperatures out there right now, seeing now a lot of 50s, especially across northern Virginia and even up and down the I-81 corridor. For D.C., we're still holding those low 60s at this point, but eventually we'll see those temperatures dropping through the overnight. We're talking low to mid 50s for much of the area, some upper 40s potentially up towards Hagerstown and back out towards parts of the Shenandoah Valley into tomorrow morning. A few clouds sliding on through, but again, we do have a cold front swinging through later into the afternoon, and that'll produce some cloud cover. Some, I say. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds out there tomorrow, but it's not going to be producing any rain chances. But what we will see with that cold front is a much colder air in the wake of that front as we look ahead towards later tomorrow night and into early Thursday morning. So as we look towards later tomorrow night, temperatures will plummet. We'll go from those 50s to eventually back into those 40s, and some of us into those upper 30s as we're waking up into Thursday morning. So we see those winds calming down into your Thursday, and then we're also talking about after that cold start, the temperatures only bounce back in those low to mid 60s for your Thursday afternoon. But hey, at least we have the sunshine out there. It's going to feel a bit more like late October, early November when we're talking about high temperatures into those low to mid 60s. So really a beautiful fall day out there for Thursday. And then Friday, I would say Friday morning, colder than Thursday morning. We're back in those lower 40s for much of the area, those upper 30s back out towards the west. Temperatures will bounce back into those middle 60s into the afternoon. So cold starts, mild afternoons over the course of Thursday and Friday, and that's really what some that fall foliage will really need to really make sure that that pops, and we'll likely see a bit more of that moderate color spreading across much of the area over the course of the next couple of days, even into the weekend too. High pressure though with us through the end of the week. Then by Saturday we start to notice those winds shifting to mainly out of the south. That southerly flow allowing for slightly warmer temperatures just in time for the weekend. We do have that cold front approaching from the west. Out ahead of it, we'll slowly start to see a bit more of that wet weather pushing its way in. That'll be late Sunday, and then likely seeing still some showers around into early Monday as well. So for the weekend, after a cool end to the week, we're back in those 70s both weekend days. Now much of Sunday is dry. It's late in Sunday evening, Sunday night when those showers push through. Some of those lingering to Monday morning before those dry out. We'll see high temperatures to start off that next work week, upper 60s.
All right, sounds good.